Hey, you guys, my name is Brianna, and here on my channel, we spread that truth and love. If you do happen to like this video, go ahead and hit that like button so we can get this golly content pushed out in this YouTube algorithm. I am so excited to make this video today, you guys. As you guys know, as most of you know from my past videos, I'm going through a wilderness season. And when I make these videos and I spread this truth, it really does put light in my heart, and it really just puts love in my heart to where I can just keep going. So, like the video, we're talking about toxic parents and how we're still going to honor them today. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. Here are some signs to know if your parents are actually toxic. Number one, they won't let you grow. Sometimes they intentionally try to get you not to be able to grow. Sometimes the environment is so toxic that you don't get the ability to grow. And sometimes you self sabotage without even knowing it. Number two, you get anxiety or your spirit is bothered when you go around them. You get so bothered that you're in your head more than you are present. And you get to the point where you start doing things that you don't want to do and that you wouldn't do normally. Number three, they bully you or you are the scapegoat. You're always the odd one out or in the wrong. Your embarrassing stories are always the ones that are brought up and dragged. And when you finally do speak up, you're told that you're too sensitive. Number four, they only support your choices as long as they're within the guidelines that they set out for your life. Parents that only enjoy being parents as long as you don't have your own thoughts. And once you start to have your own thoughts, they don't want to be your parent anymore. And I'm not talking about parents that stand against choices that are just not good choices, but instead, I'm talking about parents that stand against choices that should be yours to make, choices like where you choose to live or your career that you choose to have. Number five, they brush family crime under the rug. For example, family sexual do 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 do. It's so sad that it's a regular thing that this is happening within families, and it's even more sad that there's so many family members that are just looking the other way. Number six, favoritism. They like one or more of their kids more than the others, so they treat them better than others, allowing them to get away with certain things that they wouldn't allow the others to get away with, or buying certain ones gifts that they wouldn't buy for the other ones. Number seven, they think it's okay to be absent emotionally. Some parents believe that since they are working hard to provide a roof over your head, they can be absent emotionally. But providing emotional support is a part of the job of raising a child, whether you are the mother or the father, or whether that child is a girl or a boy. People need to be dealing with their demons before they have children. And if that wasn't able to be in the plan for you, it's crucial that parents deal with their demons as soon as possible so they can be the best parents that they can be. How to still honor them. Take the time to pray and meditate on your parents, your thoughts, and the feelings that you are experiencing. Because of the narcissistic dynamic of my family, it took me some time to realize that my family or my parents were actually toxic. But since God put it on my heart and my mind, I was able to come to that conclusion. You have to realize that your parents have been in control of your thoughts since you were a baby. No one wants to believe that their parents are actually toxic unless they have hard evidence like physical abuse or they were absent. So open up yourself to really reflect, and it can also be helpful to go back around them to get more evidence. Once you're aware of the issues, attempt to have a calm, knowledgeable confrontation with them. Take notes if you need to. 9 times out of 10, toxic parents are not going to take responsibility of the proof or evidence that's sitting right in front of them. They probably wouldn't even be in this predicament if they would. However, remain content with your evidence and accept their response and accept that they may not change. You planted a seed, and that's the initial step for your healing. Forgive them so you can stop being so angry, not hate them, and cleanse the toxicity out of your life. It's 100% okay to talk about the situation with your parents, but do your best to talk about them with respect, not calling them out of their name. Don't speak evil into their life, and don't talk about it in a negative way. Like I get it's a toxic situation, but talk about it as positive as you can. Talk about the outcome, how you changed the situation and how you hope they change. Don't talk about it speaking negativity into your life or their life. Accept the good memories with them, but stay content in your decisions and your boundaries. Continue to pray for them and against the evil spirits that they are dealing with. And lastly, leave the door open for them to have actually changed. You will know. And if you have actually forgiven them, you can accept them in the future where they have actually changed. All right, you guys, that's all I have to say for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. And if you made it to the end, you made it to the end, go ahead and like the video. Comment on the video if you have any questions or tips, and subscribe to my channel for more. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.